Welcome to Kill Team Casuals, a podcast all about Kill Team filmed in 3 different time zones by 3 different gents. Hello, listeners, and a huge thank you for listening to the show. If you like what we're doing here and want to throw some support our way, the best way to do so is over on our Patreon. We're revamping the site at the moment, but you'll get access to the full long-form video podcast and be involved in upcoming events. Make sure to catch our live streams on Twitch as well. We stream under Casual Wargamers and we stream most Mondays 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to get some Kill Team Casuals merch, make sure to check out the Teespring shop, casualwargamers.creator-spring.com. Back to the show.
We had a few questions pop up before we distracted. We actually then ended up distracting the chat. But I did see some that were a really good starting one, which I really liked after the Monty Python stuff.
Sorry, I got one. I got to start off because I'm not sure how long I can stick around.
Okay.
Laser Skeleton says, which is worse, the Compendium Tyranids or the Aquaman 2 trailer? How dare you? How dare you, sir? Keep Aquaman's name out of your mouth. How dare you? How dare you?
If he could slap you, he would. Norley2 asks, Ben, let's start with you as your time's limited. What kill teams do you feel have an untapped potential?
Ooh, I like that question.
Yeah, I think it's a ripper.
Question.
Should we say discounting compendium? Or, well, no, hey, let's not even put any restrictions on it.
Yeah, I think you can open it up to everything.
Yeah, what team's got untapped potential?
And I've made it difficult. I've made Ben answer this first, so I have time to think about it.
Ooh,
yeah.
Untapped
Plus, I can just agree.
Yeah.
Let's go. I have 2 at the top of my head that I'm thinking of. One is Arbites. Are they just bad? Probably, but I feel like I'll sound sort of smart, mysterious, and intelligent if I say Arbites because they're not doing well. And then I think we're gonna go Hand of the Archon. They have not really had their moment in the sun,
very true, because
they have some rough matchups.
Yeah,
but I really like them, and I'm thinking about giving them a go, going back to them. So I'm gonna say Hand of the Archon.
The Archon. Good choice. I've played a little bit against Hand of the Archon, and I think, they're definitely in that interesting, weird spot that a lot of those 8-9 model teams face that, they can have a hard time against elites who can take a lot of hits, and they can struggle sometimes against teams that can out-activate them, where you put them in a situation where they're trading a model for a less good model, like sacrifice a blooded guardsman and kill one of their specialists. That's probably, I think those teams in that number can have a tough time. They've got great skills. They can move quick. They can put the hurt, but losing each of their specialists definitely hurts them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of teams that are in like a lower tier because I would personally say I don't see a lot of blooded players. So I would think blooded have a lot of untapped potential, but not for me because I play them a lot. So a team that I don't play, but I think I could play well or that has something to offer. Ooh. I mean,
I think Hearthkin are on a come up. I think we're going to see them do some big things soon.
That would definitely be one of mine. I've having now played them a few times on our TTS channel and been very poor at them. I could definitely see in the hands of a capable player. And smart use of equipment for to help with their mobility struggles. They got some tricks. They got some skills. The other one,
Arbites are the same. I was going to say Arbites is the same. For me, when I was playing them, I was thinking, you know what? They do have a lot of tricks I'm not using well, but they could be used well.
I'm not doing it. I didn't think that. But someone could do well.
I'm definitely not doing it, but I could see how someone with a less smooth brain would do them well. So I do think Arbites have something. Yeah. Sorry, Reese, what were you saying?
I was going to say, I think my one is definitely Warp Coven. I think they've had sort of 2 rounds of buffs.
Yeah.
But I understand the reason no competitive player wants to play them is because their mental load is huge. Like, there's so much to remember because you got 3 sorcerers, each with different mutations, each with the things. But I tell you what, they're still great Marines. They've got, they've got so much versatility. They've got that flamer. There's options to take the Zangors if you need to have the bodies. I think they're really versatile. I just think they'd be terrible at a tournament because your brain would melt after game 2.
They also just don't have the gas that you need. Like they can be annoying with movement.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They can also, the Balefire has a better spell than any 3 of their wizards possibly could have. Fire Blast is already the best spell, way better than I don't know. They're interesting. Warp Coven is a team that I want to be good. I just think the team, and this is not an original thought, a lot of people have said this, I think you're right, that Warp Coven just need to be built from the ground up again because they have been buffed how many times and they're still not good. It sucks. Yeah.
You can only patch a leaky boat so many times before you need a new boat. That's
good. I like that. Yeah.
It's true. There's if the core fundamentals aren't there, and they've had a lot, but I see the potential and maybe the want for them to be good. Like I know they've got some great Alpha Strike moves with the the wizards and fly. The Reaper chain cannon's fucking good. I like a lot of their stuff, and maybe I need I have a few times been tempted to go back to them. I haven't played them in a very long time since a lot of their changes. Maybe I just want them to be good. Maybe I just believe in them deep inside.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Yeah, I would love them to be good. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. The full pod is available where you listen to your podcasts. We stream live on Twitch at Casual Wargamers, and the full video podcast is available now to all tiers of our Patreon. See you next week.